After a 10-month-long investigation, the NBA has suspended Phoenix Suns and Mercury owner Robert Sarver for 1 season and fined him $10 million following allegations of racism and misogyny in the workplace. The league found that Sarver, who has been the majority owner of the Suns for the last 18 years, engaged in quote-unquote conduct that clearly violated common workplace standards. But the ruling has left Suns fans and the broader NBA world unsatisfied with the repercussions of his actions. So how did this all happen? And what could be next for Sarver and the Suns? Let's break it down. Sit back, relax, and take this in. Allegations of Sarver's misconduct first surfaced in November of 2021, when ESPN's Baxter Holmes released a bombshell report that alleged Sarver had been engaging in racist and misogynistic behavior throughout his time as Suns owner, creating a toxic and hostile work environment. More than 70 past and current Suns employees were interviewed for the report, which detailed an extensive list of alleged transgressions. Some of the more grievous ones include Sarver allegedly using the N-word on numerous occasions, sharing pictures of his wife in a bikini to employees, detailing sexual encounters he's had, and in 2 instances, getting naked and showing his genitals to 2 male employees. The report also alleged that Sarver made sexist remarks to numerous women in the workplace and was confronted about it multiple times. The NBA quickly took action, hiring a New York-based law firm to head up an investigation into the allegations laid against Sarver. In mid-September, following a 10-month investigation that included interviewing over 300 past and current Suns employees, the league released a 36-page report detailing findings that confirmed some of the allegations in the ESPN report. The league found that Sarver did the following. On at least 5 occasions, he used the N-word when recounting the statement of others. He engaged in instances of inequitable conduct towards female employees, including making sex-related comments about physical appearance, and in one instance, telling a pregnant woman that she would not be able to do her job after she became a mother. And Sarver also engaged in demeaning and harsh treatment of his employees, including yelling or cursing at them. As such, the league laid down the law, suspending Sarver from the Suns and Mercury organization for 1 year, barring him from the office, arena, and practice facility. He also won't be allowed to attend games or team events, nor will he be permitted to represent the Suns in any official capacity. During his 1-year suspension, Sarver will also be asked to complete a training program focused on respect and appropriate conduct in the workplace. And on top of his suspension, the NBA also hit Sarver with the maximum fine of $10 million, which will be donated to organizations that address race and gender-based issues in and outside of the workplace. That verdict, however, caused widespread outrage, with many fans, media members, and even players feeling it was insufficient. For one, Suns minority owner Jam Najafi penned a letter asking for the resignation of Sarver. Meanwhile, both Chris Paul and LeBron James sent out tweets condemning Sarver's behavior, with James even saying that the league got it wrong. And Draymond Green even called for an official vote to remove Sarver as owner. And most recently, NBPA Executive Director Tamika Tremolio called for the league to ban Sarver for life. The ruling has also made sponsors take action, with PayPal, the Suns jersey patch sponsor, releasing a statement saying that they will not continue their partnership with the team if Sarver is still owner following his suspension. Ultimately, many have compared the situation to that of former Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling, who was banned for life by the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver after he was recorded making racist remarks back in 2014 and was eventually forced by the rest of the NBA owners to sell the team. For his part, however, Silver doesn't see the Sterling situation and the Sarver saga as totally analogous.
It's beyond the pale in every possible way to use language and behave that way, but that it was wholly of a different kind than what we saw in that earlier case.
Just like with Sterling, though, it appears as though Sarver's indiscretions will mean the end of his time as an NBA owner. In a statement released just over 1 week after his punishment came down, Sarver said that he has started the process to sell both the Suns and Mercury, stating that he had hoped the 1-year suspension would give him time to make amends, but that the quote-unquote unforgiving climate made that no longer possible. As for potential buyers, one obvious candidate is former Disney CEO Bob Iger, who was reportedly interested in purchasing the Suns last year, and with Disney's connection to ESPN and the NBA, that could be a seamless transition. There will be plenty of suitors though, as Phoenix is one of the largest markets in the NBA, and one thing that's for sure is that Sarver stands to make quite the profit from his eventual sale of the Suns and Mercury, which were worth an estimated $1.8 billion in 2021, according to Forbes. Sarver first purchased the franchise in 2004 for $401 million, which was, at the time, an NBA record. Though his tenure as an NBA owner will end in disgrace, his exit will be an extremely lucrative one. Still, for now at least, it seems like the pushback from fans, media members, and some of the league's most outspoken players worked. Sarver is on his way out.